Hello everyone. So there's been quite a few advancements in this whole blue box situation since I've last talked about it, so yeah, let's just get right into it. So first off, Hassan Karaman has shown himself, twice actually.
Hello, everyone. This is Hassan Karma. Um, just wanted to do a really quick video just show myself.
And call me hard-headed, but this doesn't prove anything to me. He could easily be an actor or even just some random dev, but most likely an actor so he doesn't stumble over his words or show any sign of lying or something like that. The next thing is Blue Box posted this video of this company called Noir, basically saying, we're helping out Blue Box with their game, thank you, blah blah blah. But then for some reason he says, we're a real company with real people.
We are all real people with names that we're working hard to bring you.
Or something like that, which is odd because if you look into the history of Noir, they have worked on many games, including Death Stranding, by the way, some of which being huge AAA titles like Ghost of Tsushima and games like that. So we know they exist. We know they're a real company. It's Blue Box that are the shady ones. So I thought that was a little odd. The next thing I wanted to bring up about this video is this weird ticking noise that persists throughout the entire video.
Noir is a company of more than 70 game industry professionals working hard on different AAA titles, as well as great companies, the part of which you can find on our website.
It's very hard to hear, but it's there, and I have no clue why, or like what it means, if it means anything. Something else really weird about this video is this little symbol that this guy makes with his hand at the very end. He says what he has to say. He says thanks for listening or whatever, and then he does this with his hand for some reason, and he does it so fast that you could easily miss it. So it could be nothing, but some people pointed out that it looks a lot like the Bloober Team logo, and to be honest, it really fucking does. And if you remember months ago, there was a rumor that Silent Hill is being outsourced to 2 studios. One being a prominent Japanese studio and one not. But then a few months after that, we heard that the non-Japanese studio was most likely Bloober Team, which, if you're not familiar, they pretty much make exclusively horror games. And this rumor worries me because Bloober Team games tend to be very just okay. Like, they never blow you away. They're just kind of mediocre. So, personally, I'm hoping he's not referencing Bloober Team here in this video, and I really hope Bloober Team isn't making a Silent Hill project. I have a whole video on that whole Bloober Team rumor, and also, so I'll put that in the description or at the end of this video, one or the other. But anyway, this is super weird. So Noir was following over 600 accounts on Twitter, and over the past few days they've unfollowed almost every single account. And if you look at the accounts they follow now, there's only 10 left, and most of them are kind of random. But lo and behold, 2 of the people they follow are Hideo Kojima and Blue Box Game Studios. Like, come on, dude. Whoever's doing this knows exactly what they're doing. But yeah, Friday comes around. Everyone is expecting to finally see this infamous PS5 app, and they delayed it again to fucking August, no less.
We were hoping to release the app today, and I know that a lot of you have been looking forward for it, so thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. However, I've decided to delay the app until August. That is when the first trailer will also be released.
I don't think they gave an exact date, so this is going to die down significantly up until August. And honestly, I don't think it was a smart move to drag this out even further. I mean, people are arguing, getting angry, screaming at each other about why you should or shouldn't believe it's Kojima. Like, look, how I see it, clearly they're not just a random indie studio, and most of this was planned. So I think the smart thing to do would be to wrap this up quickly so people can stop killing each other over this. Whether this is actually a random indie studio or not, this is literally the worst marketing for something I've ever laid eyes upon. And I mean that. This is terrible fucking marketing. Granted, you could say maybe they didn't expect everyone to start arguing over this, but even so, like, that's just not how you do things like this. Not that I'm an expert or anything. One last thing I wanted to mention was that I think they changed their profile banner on Twitter. I can't seem to recall what it was before this. I think it was like just said abandoned coming soon or some shit like that. But I looked at it today and it was this. I don't know when they changed it to this, but it almost looks like an existing image that was deliberately blurred out for some reason. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm sure it means something, to be honest. So If you recognize this blurry image from somewhere, please let me know, because I don't know what it could be, actually. But yeah, that's about it. Guess we'll have to wait patiently until August to see the conclusion to all this. If that's even the conclusion, they might drag it out further. I mean, who knows? And, like, please stop killing each other over this. Let people believe what they want to believe. If you think someone's a fucking moron for believing something, then just leave them to their moronic ways. Do not sit there and fight them on Twitter, please. Especially not until August. So yeah, that's about all I had to say. If anything substantial comes up between now and August, which wouldn't surprise me, I will more than likely cover it in another update video. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.